Hey, welcome viewers and new viewers to the Dad Node. If you've spent any time on this channel, you know I'm all about figuring stuff out. Whether it's setting up a crypto node or recovering from a nerve injury or maybe even dialing in an e-bike. But recently I took on something very different, sailing. Yeah, exactly, sailing. Who the hell thought? So on days 1 through 3 of sailing school, they fool you into thinking of everything under your control. You're sitting on the beach, you're learning the knots, you study the windy app, and then you start plotting your course based on what they taught you. So you pointing a wind direction, you're writing stuff down. It's all data and theory, and then they make you do this. They make you intentionally flip the boat over and over again, as in just extra constant exercise of capsizing the boat. Because out on the water, all the apps and theory in the world do not matter if you panic while in the middle of when the boat goes upside down, because it eventually will go upside down. That's why they call it a capsize. And it will happen because you are in a dinghy, and no matter how big your boat is, you have to always account for the capsize. And the biggest lesson I learned there was that it wasn't about the wind. It was about recovery. In a race, the winner isn't the guy who never flips his boat. It's, everybody capsizes eventually. I mean, and just like life, you're gonna run into hard times. And it's just like, you have to turn writing the boat into basically muscle memory. So in that context, in a race, the winner is the guy who turns a disaster into a 30-second delay, where you basically do the exercise. You swim to the center board or the dagger board, if you will, apply your whole body as a counterweight to get the boat upright, and then you climb on the leeward side so that you're not spinning the boat as you just put some effort into writing it. It's a pretty good life metaphor, actually. Do the prep, learn the theory, but when you inevitably flip over, just focus on writing the ship. And honestly, like, life's like that. It's gonna knock you down. It's gonna kick you when you're down. It's gonna it's almost gonna drown you. But it's like you have to turn writing the boat into muscle memory, so that when it does happen, it's not a disaster. It's just an inconvenience or a delay along a whole system of actions that you need to perform to make it through life. So if you're struggling right now, I'm pretty sure this is how this video found you. The universe is watching and listening and connecting all the people who are aligning right now. That's how we met. So hope you enjoyed that. That's another one thing from the Dad Node. Signing off.